think you should go on first.
No, I'm not going on first. You go on.
I can't. The show starts in 30 seconds, and I'm not in makeup yet. I have to get ready.
That's okay. I got places to go, people to see.
Well, why don't we just flip for it, okay?
Okay, call it.
Heads. Gotcha.
Bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Mendoza.
Good night. Thank you very much. How you doing? Good. Glad to hear it. I just flew here from New York yesterday. Got that middle seat on the plane. Sat between two of the fattest pigs I've ever met in my life. I didn't see my arms for 6 hours. This fat pig sitting next to me, they couldn't get the seatbelt around him. They had to get an extender belt. I said to the flight attendant, where is he going to go? His fat ass is jammed in there. If the plane blew up, he'd still be sitting there eating. Then the food came. He looked at me like I owed him money. You going to eat that? Yeah, you fat bastard. Try the salad. Fat people suck. I hate fat people. I like when it's real hot out to watch fat people sweat. They sweat and they look at you like it's your fault. Why am I sweat so much? You snorted a ham, you fat bastard. I got a fat friend. He's 5'2". He weighs 350 pounds. Looks like a UFO. Said to me the other day, he says, you know I have no feet? I said, I'm surprised you have knees. You know you're getting fat when you can pinch an inch on your forehead. This guy's trying it out over here. This kind of guy that watches cartoons and goes, I can do that. I was on a plane recently and I wanted to use the phone, but I didn't know who to call. So I called Domino's. About 15 minutes later, this Domino's plane pulled alongside of us. Was in London recently. That sucked. Almost got killed 100 times stepping off the curb looking the wrong way. I didn't do well with the money over. It's like $2 a pound. I screwed up. I got to my hotel. The bellboy bought my bag up to my room. I gave him 10 pounds. I thought it was $5. Gave a guy a $20 tip for bringing one damn bag up to my room. Next day I went downstairs to buy a newspaper. Enough money on me. Same guy said, don't worry about it. I'll pay for that. I says, pay for it. You should blow me and read to me. He was pretty good. I'm kidding. He didn't read to me. I was watching Geraldo the other day. The subject matter today was transsexuals that realized they'd made a mistake. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. That one would have to be way up there. Imagine going back to the doctor, excuse me. I think I made a mistake. You still got my dick? That's okay. I'll take the black one in the corner. I saw a commercial on TV the other day for Preparation H that kiss your hemorrhoids goodbye. Not even if I could. Fire is the big thing on TV now. Woman's got athlete's foot, fire is coming out of her foot. Sinus problems, fire coming out of her face. You should do this for jock itch. I got flames coming out of my balls. You can sell me anything. $10,000 here. Here's it all. I was watching the Flintstones the other day. I don't think they were very realistic. Never once saw Dino sniffing woman's crotch. I like watching TV, but I like watching TV alone. I do not want to have to explain anything to anybody. You ever sitting there watching TV with your girlfriend, boyfriend, all of a sudden one guy kills another, go, why did he kill him? What, I get here before you? Women fight better than men do. Women fight to win. Men fight only if we're wrong. If we're right, we just look at you and go, fuck you. My friends conned me into going surfing with them the other day. Stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Might as well just pour water on my head and kick me in the groin. I like sports. I'm over 30, so I don't have to be good at sports anymore. It's interesting. Like 15, 16 years old, you dive for the ball. Now when I play softball, the ball's 5 feet that way, 5 feet that way. It's a home run. I'm not spilling my beer. I play racquetball. I did something playing racquetball. It's real hard to do. I lost the ball. There was a little vent in the wall, and the ball went right out. I go back out the desk and ask the guy for another ball. Can I have another ball, please? What'd you do with the other one? I lost it. What are you, stupid? Yeah. I tried water skiing. To me, that's just a rich man's enema. The idea of water going up my ass at 45 miles an hour. You having fun back there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, please go faster. I want to pass a watermelon hole. I skydived. I went skydiving in Atlanta. One of the guys that went skydiving was blind. It was great. You ever hear a German Shepherd scream at 10,000 feet? Could you imagine how much you would have accomplished in your life if you would have done what you told people you were going to do to get off the phone? Of course, you lie to people that moment. I got to go now. I got to paint the house. Well, you did that yesterday. Yeah, I know, but it's chipping real bad. I hate wrong numbers. People call you up. It's the wrong number. Go, what number did I dial? I don't know. I was taking a nap. Someone called me up the other day and said, hi, is Mary there? I said, no, she died this morning. They said, is there anything I can do? I said, yeah, send over pizza. I think all cars should have car phones in them. And their license plate should be their phone number. So you can call them up, tell them, get the fuck out of the way. Old people would have 800 numbers. Driving's fun. I got caught recently driving to Las Vegas doing 150 in a Pinto. You know, you get caught at 70, 80 miles an hour. You're basically going to lie and get out of it. A cop pulls you, oh, I got diarrhea. I got to get home real fast. You get caught at 150. You better have shit on that seat. You ever ask someone for directions and realize you just asked the stupidest person on the face of the earth a question? You ever ask someone for directions and they stutter? And the only thing you're trying to do is not laugh in their face? And your friends are going, ask them how to get back. You ever give someone direction, you're driving away, you realize you're getting the wrong direction? 5 minutes later, driving back towards you again? You know what fear is? Fear is when you're stuck in your car in heavy traffic and you realize you just had 2 cups of coffee and a bran muffin. I went to my first gay wedding the other day. I'm a little nervous. I caught the bouquet. Sex is so strange. Sex is fun. One thing I dislike about sex is the orgasm. It's like an alarm clock going off in your system going, dring, 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 it's over. What I'd like to have is a snooze alarm. Bing, 10 more minutes. Thank you very much. Take care. Good night. We're going to keep the show going with a lady that is a lot of fun, and you're going to enjoy her very much. So how about a nice warm welcome from Miss Pam Matteson.
Women always do this when they haven't seen each other in years, don't we, girls? They would go... doing it to the wrong person. You're like, oh, this is a great-looking audience. Look how nice they're, and the women are so pretty, and they're smiling at me. That is really unusual, isn't it, girls? Because usually women always look at each other like they're smelling onions, don't they? Aren't the most cattiest, judgmental little bitches in the world? And isn't it great? I like, you judge me right now, thinking that's not her real hair color. Are you doing that to me? Because I'm doing that to you. But, well, that's the kind of bitch I am. If you want to know how catty and bitchy women can be, men, just sit in a living room with 5 women watching the Miss America contest, okay? But those women don't even have a chance, you know? It's like you're sitting in your living room with 5 women who's like Dom DeLuise, right? Isn't it true? We're eating everything in sight, and we have the nerve to act like we're watching the Wild Kingdom. So like we're sitting with our girlfriends and going, oh my God, look at this pig! What, they have to shoot her with a tranquilizer dart to get her into that bathing suit? Get out of here! So, you know it's really dangerous to ask your girlfriend for an opinion on how you look? Don't do it, girl, because you know she's just dying to give it to you. It's like, Kathy, do you think I'm gaining weight? Gee, I don't know. Are those pants supposed to be pleated? But you know... shouldn't be worried about your weight until your complexion clears up. You think guys are catty? I think they are. Well, you never see guys checking each other out going, look at him. Think those are his real pecs? I don't think so. You know what men do that is so stupid, though? Now, girls have to agree. Why is it like whenever a woman touches a man's arm, he suddenly becomes Flex Man? Why do they do that? All men do that. Even if they look like Gandhi, they gotta flex that arm. Isn't that true? You know what I like to do? I like to torment men and keep my hand in their arms for 5 hours. Just keep it there. If you ever ask the guy the time, it's really great. They make a big major production out of it. It's like, excuse me, sir. Yeah? Yes, can you tell me the time? Why, sure, little lady. Let's see here. Hope I can get it over. Whoa! Oh, it's a digital. Gotta hold it up to the light. 6:15. I've been out all day. Hey, is my back sunburnt? Whoa! Everybody's working out today. Women are working out. Isn't that great, girls? Running around looking like little men. I think that's so great. And now all these celebrities have these exercise tapes. My favorite one is Cher. Did you see Cher's? She has one for her tongue. I'm not kidding you. It's called the Cher Tongue Aerobicise Tape. Ooh, that's right. And I like to share with you tonight, so get your tongues out. Come on, get them out. Don't be shy. Here we go. It's going to be great. Woo! Stick it out. Stick it in. Side by side. The Cher Tongue exercise. Stick it out. Woo! Stick it in. Side can lick anybody with that one. Oh, so and so. You're gonna have the stronger. Woo. Get back in there. Stop showing off. Strong. Woo. You know who I love? My favorite one of the centerfold girls. Oh, these girls, they are like so retarded. Did you ever see these women? Here they are in the center of the magazine, right? And they always act like they're virgins, don't they? Because every time we see these women, they're always like in white laces, teddy bears, little lollipops, and while they're spread eagle. Isn't that pretty? What do these girls have the nerve to say? Turn on. Knitting. Sewing. Big fluffy pillows. Honoring my mother and father. And reading the Bible. You know. I don't know about you, but I could have sworn the Bible said spread the word. Am I right? Am I right? And then they always go, oh, what I do is art. It's art. It's not art. You're a slut. Who are you kidding? And then they say, and my parents really respect what I do. Wouldn't your father kill you if he saw you like that? Wouldn't he? I could just see it, my dad, the ex-New York Irish cop. You know the kind of dad that cleans his guns while he's talking to your dates? You know that kind of dad? Yeah, Dad, do you want to see some pictures? No. These girls' parents had to be exhibitionists. And you see the girl coming home from school, and her mother's like, oh, hi, honey. Oh, what'd you do in school today? Yes. Oh, let me see your report card. All A's. And don't disturb your father, because Uncle Bob is taking a picture of his penis for our family album. As you can tell from my accent, I am not from here. I'm from Brooklyn. Do we have any Brooklyn people here? Are you from Brooklyn? Get out of here! Get out of here! Brooklyn people always say that. If you tell a girl from Brooklyn she's pretty, she'll definitely say, get out of here. I'm such a dork. I'm surprised I don't bark. Did you ever see a girl from Brooklyn in any beauty pageant in your whole entire life? It'd be like... Hi, my name... Hey, can you hold the cue cards? I can't see my name, all right? Anyway, my name is Tony Padavano. And for my talent contest, are you ready? Answer me, shithead. Hey, why don't you take a picture, okay? Last song, all right? You think it's easy standing up here with this G-string up my butt? Forget about it. Anyway, for my talent contest, I'm going to chew gum and spit it at your head, all right? Do a quick impression. Betty Davis laughing. Ah! Ah! But you are in the tablet. Ah! Deborah Winger laughing. Meryl Streep laughing. Oh, gosh. I do a lot of impression. I'm really lonely. I just broke up with my boyfriend 5 years ago. It was really devastating. It really was. You know when you break up with somebody, you want to be really cool, like you don't care about them, and they call you up on the phone to see how you're doing, and you find yourself becoming like sheep woman, and you're like, hello? Oh, what do you want? Look, I can't talk to you right now, okay? Yeah. What do you mean, what am I doing? Well, my new boyfriend is over here, and I'm in love with somebody else, okay? I can't talk to you, okay? I gotta go. Bye. It's worse when men do it. They sound like Mr. Ed. Hello, Wilbur. Yeah. My boyfriend used to say, look, Sam, the only reason why I fell in love with you is because you're happy, you go lucky, you love people, you love life, you love to sing, you love to dance. You know, I just thought I could change you. You change for people, and then they leave you anyway. They do. They usually leave you for someone who used to be just like you when you were alive. What is a hobby for people? Oh, look, there's a happy person, maybe I can make them autistic. Oh, gosh. People always forget. I was with this guy for 10 years, though I was, and I still think of those 2 good moments that we had, you know, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm into older men. I like older men, really old, like 80. Ooh, God. Why is it the older a man gets, the higher his pants get, though? Isn't that, like, retarded? It's like... Before you know it, you were dating a man with a collar on his waistband, ladies. Think about it. You unzip this guy's fly. There's his face. It's not pretty. Young guys are worse. Young guys are animals. They are. When they come out of their mother's wombs going... Don't they do that when you're walking down the street? You can't even walk down the street. They're like, what's the matter, Mama? You don't love me no more? Yeah, baby. Like, we're supposed to say, oh, my God, there he is! Oh, dang, it's somebody making a pig noise. It's so bad! Oh, my God! Oh, please. Make the giraffe noise. That really turns it. I'd like to do a little impression for you. Here's Judy Garland and Goldie Hawn singing a duet. I forgot. Take it away, Judy. Oh. It's happy. Little bluebirds fly. Their arms a rainbow. Oh, my. Oh, my God. Me. But I think you're coming down with a clap. I really do. You've been a great crowd. Let's hear it for John Mendoza, who's been on tonight. Come on, John. John Mendoza. Yeah.
That way? Thank you.
Is it fabulous? Good night. Thanks a lot. Thank you. John, you were terrific.
No, Pam, you were fabulous.
Oh, don't start that again. You were the best.
The music,
come
the
on.
outfits, the whole bit. You were incredible.
Oh, come on, that cerebral stand-up monology stuff, forget it. You know, they had a sync when you were on.
You're right. You want to go get something to eat?
Nah. Oh, yeah, I do. Let's go get some Thai food. I love Thai food.
No. Italian. Let's fill up a little bit, okay?
No, it's too heavy, you know, and I'm on a diet. I have to get my girlish figure.
Ouch!
So Italian food? No, Thai.
No, we'll go Thai, and I'll have Italian delivered in.
They don't allow that.
Okay, I'll sit outside and eat.
Well, that's okay, as long as you can stare at me.
Ouch.
Ow.
Want to flip for who'll look at you first?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's flip for it.